Welcome. This is a narrated experience report sourced from Narrated.org, generated using the Lysergic Dream Engine. Listener discretion is advised. Skeptical before, not after. A DMT trip report. This experience was submitted under the username Trump. Reported age 19. Reported gender male. To preface, I have heard of breakthrough DMT trips and to be honest was pretty skeptical. To figure this out for sure, I ordered a pound of MHRB and extracted the DMT using a combo of Laserman's tech and Marsafal's tech. The first pull I got about 5 of the stuff, subsequent pulls got about 2-3 total. So, I had about half a gram of DMT over the course of a few hours, and I was going to smoke a ton of it. I loaded up a ball of approximately 50 minutes 7 timber over some cigarette ash and tried to vaporize it before exhaling. I sensed a strong rush and sinking feeling and quickly took another huge hit before nearly dropping the pipe on the ground. I was lying on the couch when I did this, and a strong sense of intensity built up very quickly after my second hit. The last thing I remember before breaking through was patterns of cog-like shapes spinning all over the wall. It was beautiful, but pale in comparison to the next moment. After this, I was lying on the couch with what was at first a singular being. I am going to call it a she because it seemed female to me, although I doubt these things have genders. At this point I recalled an old Terence McKenna article I read and was basically astounded that it was, as far as I can tell, true. From here the being, who was sending me very comforting messages, came and wanted to show me something. Small beings were coming out of it and launching through my stomach, out of my back, and then out of my stomach again. It was like some huge mass in my stomach was causing a very strong gravitational field and they were sort of orbiting around it. At first I was worried, but I quickly came to accept that they were not hurting me. It is very hard to describe the sense that I and a few others have mouthed out loud. It's the same thing. I can see it now, but it was already here. To describe what that means is tough, but I will try. As the DMT hits me, these things and visions don't really come from anywhere. They are sort of transposed onto the things I'm seeing in some sort of weird plasma or something. I do not think that these are beings independent of time, because on my trip I was listening to music, and I could still hear the music passing in relatively normal time. However, time was slowing/speeding up but not stopping. The figure then realized that I was very overwhelmed. Told me that it would be overwhelming every time I visited them, but I would get used to it in a way. It then left and I thanked it for showing me these things. The second time I smoked DMT, I won't go into details. I encountered a ton of these little alien things in a huge bustle, all showing me these things. It verified a lot that these things could, and as far as I can tell, do exist. This is mind-blowing. Thank you for listening.